Okay, so welcome to another Drax Toys review. This time it's the Resident Evil Afterlife 3D Alice from Hot Toys. Bear with me, I'm videotaping with a new iPhone, so slightly different setup today, but it's looking alright. So in terms of box, you got Miller on the front, some text there on the back, a biohazard warning on the back there. Pretty standard box. Just open it up. So some pretty cool effects inside of shattering glass, which I think they've gone sort of for a 3D look. There's Miller inside. You get the army jacket there, swords. Looks pretty cool. Who was the artist on that? Jin Yong. So with these toys, it always comes down to the sculptor. That sets it up. So in terms of box, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. It's pretty standard. Yeah, I do like the Resident Evil movie. I sort of got into it on the Extinction movie, which was fantastic. I mean, you combine zombies, desert, and a hot chick with a sword, and you got a recipe for success there. So that was a pretty cool film. I'm going to open it up so we can have a look at the accessories. Stay tuned. Okay, back with the accessories, and there's a lot of guns, which is great. We've got 2 Magnums revolvers there, 2 shorn off shotguns, I think they're Uzis, 2 swords, katana blade, this thing, which I'm not sure what that is, looks like something the cops would use. You got 2 sets of hands, which is pretty cool. You got the awesome jacket from the movie. I don't know who made that. I don't know if that's a Bellstaff jacket or not, with the thing on top. And you got a different hair sculpt, which is okay. You got a stand, Resident Evil, and look at the awesome figure now. I'll get into the likeness and things in a second, but I'm very, very impressed with this figure. I don't know if the videos do it justice, but in real life it actually does look like Miller. I'll get into it in a second anyway, but very impressed with that so far. Accessory is pretty light on, no background. It's really with the cost, I'll go with a 4 out of 5 with the accessories. I'm pretty happy with all the guns and the knives. I think you can achieve what you want. There's no background, but 4 out of 5. I'll give it 4 out of 5 for the just because of the cost is pretty low as well. And she does come with some of the things attached, the holsters and things like that. So let's put it together, which is going to be a very short assembly, and we'll go from there. Okay, welcome back. Quick assembly, just get it really in the pose and put some of the weapons on at the back. Yeah, Hot Toys done a great job on this. In terms of reference character, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 in terms of woman superhero. This is actually my first woman Hot Toys collectible, so I'm pretty impressed with it. What I didn't mention is the shotgun's actually open and close, and so do the revolvers. You can turn the turret and the thing at the back. But in terms of reference character, I am going to give it a 5 out of 5. Likeness to the film, interesting one. I think they've done a very good job. The artist has done a great job on the head. Actually, in person, it does look much better than it does on the video. Overall, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 in terms of likeness. They've done a great job there, and she's got padding there for her rear. It looks pretty good at that angle there, I guess. And the hair sculpt and the weapons. So 5 out of 5 for likeness. I'm pretty impressed with this. Yeah, beautiful detail on the head there, and the eyes. Film, I'm not sure about the film. The film was alright. I like Extinction better. Some of the villains, like this guy here at the back, be interesting to see if they did him. Put it with the revolvers there instead of the shotguns and the knives. But overall, I think they've done a good job. She's taken down the Umbrella Corporation, I think, twice. Can't remember. Articulation, yeah, 5 out of 5 on articulation, and no problems there. I mean, the elbows probably don't bend up the whole way like the shot in the box. But yeah, you can get in any position you want there. And she actually balances very well as well on her own. I didn't need to stand, and you can actually get her tippy toeing in the back leg and it's still okay. Paint job's done pretty good. I like the lipstick, the use of that on the mouth, and the eyes are pretty cool when she's looking down. And she's just ready for a fight there. To bring it on. In terms of value, I picked this up for $189 or something like that. Pretty impressed with the value. I mean, it's expensive again, $100 for a collectible. Sorry, almost $200 for a collectible from the movie. At $150 would have been great. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 for value. Not that it's expensive, just that you know, Hot Toys need to have a look at that and see what they can do. Okay, so overall score was a 26 out of 30. Not bad, not bad. Again, a few minor things, just some of the accessories let it down in terms of how many you got. And yeah, the box let it down. But overall, like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. I've got a custom background for this piece, which I'll display in a second and show you how it looks. Probably also going to put the jacket on, we'll see how we go. But in terms of resemblance to the character there, not bad. The resemblance is okay. Okay, so I'll put it in the display, show how that looks. Got a few more collectibles in stock from Sideshow, so the Batman ones, Shadow Predator, and the rest. So we'll do some close-ups of Alice Miller, and we'll go from there. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Okay, so there's Alice in the cabinet with the custom background of the rain falling. Might have gone with a zombie background. I might do that one next time. But it looks pretty cool there. And there's Spider-Man we just reviewed. Yeah, so interesting to see. I think Sideshow did do some zombies, not Resident Evil ones, but I wouldn't mind having a few of those. So I'll see if I can source them down. But that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews. This is Drax Toys signing off. Speak soon. Cheers. Almost forgot. I just wanted to give you a scaled representation of Alice. Compared to two of my favourite Hot Toys, the Predator P2, so you can see the size difference there, and the T2 Arnie from Hot Toys. So some of you asked to see a close-up of that, so there he is. Arguably the best head sculpt I've seen of Arnie, next to Dutch, but I particularly like this one better. There's 3 of them there. You can see the scale, which is one of the best things about collecting 1/6 scale. Is the fact that you can actually compare them in size and things like that. So that's pretty cool. So that's it. Signing off. Thanks again. Cheers.